All right, friends, this is a product I know you are going to love, and that's because I love it. Absolutely, every household has got to have one of these, and I would actually recommend, and you'll understand why after this review, that every household not only has one of these for their home, but grab yourself another one or two of these so that you can keep it in your car and even perhaps your garage, your workshop. This is going to make life so much easier. And that's because it's gonna make cleanup so much easier. Let me just show you. So this is the Fanttik Cordless Handheld Vacuum. Absolutely love it. It's about the size of a water bottle. Okay, so not large at all. Actually, with the attachments removed, this is how large it is. Like I said, about the size of a water bottle, and it's very lightweight. So whether you're elderly or perhaps you have like arthritic problems, inflammation problems, your joints, right? It's not gonna be too hard to use and maneuver and work with. Absolutely love it. You can hold it with just one grip. Love that. It's small, it's sleek in design. This is in fact the Slim V10 Apex in black. It does come in blue, burgundy, and also gray. So keep that in mind. If you don't like black, you've got several other color options. But again, Fanttik knocked it out of the park. This is fantastic. It comes with a variety of different attachments, and I'll show you those. Each one of those you just click right on, right here. You can see right there, they're each angled, so go ahead and click it right on. You'll know that it's secure once it clicks, and then once you're done using it, you just remove it. Okay, so just a little tug and you got it right off. I'm gonna go over the different kind of attachments that you have. So again, you've got this attachment right here, which is fantastic if you want to use this on furniture, like velvety furniture or even just regular furniture indoors or even in your vehicle, you can. It's kind of got like that more abrasive, like Velcro-y material on here, and that's great for picking up like animal hair. If you wanted to, it comes with two of these accessories that you can slide right on, and they've got this like nylon silicone, like little rubber teeth like things on the side. This too is really great for picking up any kind of like hair, what that might be on carpet or on furniture. So you've got two of those that slide on. And then in addition to that, you also have this long skinny hose. So if you needed to get down into cracks or crevices, whether in your car, your vehicle, or at home in the couch, or even if you're just doing like the cracks on your stairs or, you know, in cupboards and drawers, this is perfect for that. Let me also just show you this fun attachment with the hose. So I really like this one because I'm gonna be honest, I have now purchased something like this, but it only has one purpose, and that is it looks just like this, and I hook it up to a different vacuum of my own, and then I can use it to clean out like my lint trap in my dryer. So I'll remove my lint trap, and then you'll know how that there's always like some dirt and gunk and dust that always gets down, somehow manages to still get down there. I've bought in the past these kind of like gadgets that look just like this that attach to my bigger vacuums, and I'll usually vacuum those out. I don't need to worry about having those attachments anymore because I'm buying those separately because this comes with its own. I can fit this right into that little trap where the lint trap goes, and it sucks everything up. It's that skinny, so look at that. This isn't just meant for lip traps. You can use this in cars, wherever you might be, where you might just want a little bit more give, right? That's why you've got the hose. So love these different attachments. And let's go over, there's one more attachment right here. I'm gonna show you. This has got the little bristles on it. This is great for anywhere around the home, out in the shop, if you're working with like sawdust, if you're working with in like your car, maybe on your dashboard, cup holders, even like air vents where you get dust that collects. This is fantastic because it's got the wide enough mouth for things to get sucked up, right? And for air to come and suck it up. And then you've got the bristles that help brush the dirt and the gunk and the dust and everything off. I'm gonna show you right now how well this works. I've got a couple of different examples. I've got some cereals right here. To turn it on, you basically just hold it here for like a second and it will turn on. I do want to note that fully charged, and this is rechargeable with a USB cord. Fully charged, this will last on the low setting for 30 minutes. On the highest setting, the most powerful setting, it will last for 15 minutes. So anytime you use this, it's just a good rule of thumb or habit to always just plug this in and charge it anytime afterwards. And that's what I love about it. Again, it's not battery powered. You don't have to have a cord with it. It is rechargeable, and you can charge this in your car. You can charge this, if you're camping. So love it. I'm gonna hold it in, like I said, for just a second. It will turn on. This little green thing right here, if it was a full circle, that would mean that it's fully charged. I've been using it some already. And right now it's on the L for lowest setting. So let me just show you how easily, have no problem picking up, like I said, that cereal. I'm gonna show you sometimes with quinoa, this is quinoa. Sometimes with quinoa seeds, they're so teeny tiny, the little grains, and they're kind of staticky, so sometimes they're really difficult to even just pick up off surfaces. But this has no problem at all whatsoever. So gotta love that. Okay, and then last but not least, I've got some like flour, right? And flour could also be really difficult to vacuum up off of whatever surface it might be. But as you can see, the Fanttik cordless vacuum had no problem whatsoever. If I wanted to, I can hold it on. I'll show you at the highest setting. I appreciate this isn't really loud. This is the highest setting. Okay, it's quite powerful. It's got a good suction. I'll hold it in again for a solid second and it will turn itself off. In order to empty it, I'm going to show you this. Let's go ahead and just raise this back up just here in a moment. In order to empty this, what you'll want to do is you want to go ahead, you can take this little lever, the yellow lever, push it down so it clips, unclips, push the button, and as you can see, the lid now opens. I can now empty this out in my trash can. Got a Cheerio there that wants to be stuck. Okay, and now that I've emptied it out, just go ahead, it will close it. Sorry, let me show you. Go close it, locks back in place, and to really make sure that it doesn't open again, flip that little yellow thing right back there, locks back in place, and now you know that it's not going to open on you. It does recommend that you clean out the filter every time that you use it. So with that said, it does come with a little brush. Basically all you do is you just grab this little thing right here, pull it out, and then you'll just brush it and then pop it back in there. Okay, you do a little twist and a push and it's back on there. It's good to go. If you see after some use in a while, probably a month or two, maybe some more, it depends how much you're using this, that the filter needs to be replaced, it does come with a second filter, so you can go ahead and replace it. You can order additional filters online, so absolutely love that. One last feature I wanted to show you, not only is this a vacuum, but you can use this to inflate balloons, inflatables of any size, any sort, even air mattresses. So it comes with several different attachments for different sizes. You've got a larger one right here. This one is great. You just put it on there, twist. So this you could use for like kind of more smaller balloons that need like that needle nose. This one here works really great if you need to brush, but also like vacuum up dirt off of little things. Maybe it's air vents in your car, cup holders, or perhaps like it's a model boat, you know, something really small that has intricate pieces to it. You just go ahead and attach that to this, and then you attach that twist, and you've got yourself a good section. It also comes with this attachment for larger inflatables like air mattresses. Basically, once you've got this attached, you go ahead and hold it in for a second, and you can see it blows the air out. Absolutely love it. Again, it is rechargeable. Fanttik, you did a fantastic job. This would make a great gift go ahead and grab not only yourself one, but grab a couple of these so you can keep them stored around the household, make cleanup so much easier, and no longer have any excuses for a mess. Check it out.